Whatever happened to that nephew of yours, Tarquin?
Tarquin? Joined the army.
He never did the army?
Yeah. Well, you know, they're always on the lookout for young people with a bit of drive, a bit of flair, a bit of intelligence. Yeah.
Right, and they found him?
How do you mean?
Well, I mean, doesn't he take after his uncle then, Tarquin?
They do say that. They do say there's a certain Smith bearing about him. I think it's something in the jawline. Yeah.
Something in the waistline, more likely, isn't it? Probably. But then what did he join for? To see the world, or, you know, be one of the professionals, or, you know, clear his debts, or, you know, something like that?
Well, as a matter of fact, he told me he joined so he can go down the WRVS.
Oh, right. What's that then, the WRVS?
Women's Royal Voluntary Service.
Oh, of course. I've never heard of it.
Well, listen to this then.
Oh.
It reminds you of home, really. You can sit back and relax, read newspapers, play snooker, and it's just a break from the old routine.
You can watch television, watch videos, play pool, you know, talk to people, you know, chill out.
Play games and things, just relax, have fun, basically.
Whoever stops, all right.
Sit down with your friends, listen to MTV, catch up on all the gossip, get to talk to two really nice ladies that work there.
Well, we are in green, but it's not army green, and we're not in the army, we're civilians attached to the army. Hopefully they'll feel much more relaxed when they see our nice smiling faces. They're not going to get shouted at all the time.
Get down! Get over here now!
They do need an escape at times, and the WRVS can offer it. It's somewhere to them go, sit, quiet. It's not in the bars, it's somewhere out the way.
Because they're always in uniform, it's a time to sort of just forget about the uniform, forget where they are for a few hours and come and see me and just be themselves.
There's no one watching over you all the time, so you got a chance to sit down. Like I say, you can always watch a video that's on, or just the TV.
There's a games night in the NAFI Club. It's mostly single soldiers, and there's a few young ladies there as well. And later on there's a comedian.
I said to this WRVS lady, will I be the first soldier to sleep with you? She said, you will be if you doze off.
And it's a great night for the lads just to let their hair down.
It's a good laugh, like. Better than staying at block, anyway.
Don't really get a lot of time to ourselves, but when you do, we're straight over there.
Oh, yeah, well, I get the idea now, don't I? Yes, what happens is you give up your old lifestyle of sitting around with your feet up, drinking a cup of coffee, watching the telly, playing darts, and you join the army and they give you a uniform and then they send you down to WRVS and you get and do exactly the same thing, don't you? Sitting down with your feet up and a cup of coffee.
Yeah, no, well, actually, no, there is a bit more to it than that.
Oh, right, is there? How do you mean?
Well, there's the women, isn't there?
The women? Oh, well, no wonder Tarquin joined up, didn't he? Because he never had much luck there, did he? Because it must be the old Smith waist jawline, I think probably that.
No, I'm not talking about those kinds of women, please. No. I mean, these WRVS types, they don't wear little miniskirts and pink lipstick and sit around in a corner of pubs waiting to get picked up.
Right.
Blimey, they're mature, sensitive types. Like my mum.
Oh, yeah, your mum, yeah. I saw her the other day, did I tell you?
Where was she?
In the pub. She was there in a pink lipstick and a miniskirt, you know, and she told me not to tell you. Do you think she's joined the WRVS? Is that what she
Anyway,
found?
look, the main thing is that, you know, you're a young soldier.
I am,
See, these women, they're a lifeline.
Yes,
they're a
of course.
lifeline. You remember what it was like when you first left home, eh?
I do, yeah.
Feeling insecure.
Yes.
Missing your mum.
Yeah.
And a sense of being alone in an unfriendly world. Remember that?
I do remember it, yes.
How old were you?
I was 32.
That's right, yeah. See, what you could have done with some of these WRVS types to talk to, you see.
Not really, no, because I'd only pop round the corner to get a packet of fags, you see, so...
Yeah, well, never mind. Basically what I'm saying is that they are there 6 days a week, 24 hours a day, to talk about anything.
Right, yes.
I went in there the first week and just sort of spilled my guts about everything. And they're just really nice and understanding. They just, like, sit you down and have a chat and talk you through it.
2 feet left, 2 feet in, 2 feet left, right, left.
Sometimes the problems they have, they don't always want to talk about it to their mates. So it's nice to have that motherly contact.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1.
You can't exactly tell the lads about real personal matters because they only take piss at you, to be frank, like, so... She's got to talk, because if you don't go, you're just basically stupid. She's sorted me out with a lot of problems.
You
just after we came back from a tour in Bosnia, about a couple of weeks, I started getting nightmares. And, like, it were cutting me up. I couldn't sleep. Someone actually mentioned go talk to her, so I went up and talked to her. She listened to my problems, and it felt a lot better.
Get your weapon on the front.
It was somebody who just left school, 16 years old. Went to PVR, get out of the army before his time. He was crying to us. But we couldn't really help him, so he went and talked to WRVS. He went there more or less every night for about a week. He stayed in the army, he's in the army now, so she talked him to stay in.
We advise them that if they have any problems like that whatsoever, to approach the WRVS lady, who is obviously friendly. She's different to what I'm looking at in uniform, and she can help them out as best she can.
The ladies are trained to listen, and if anybody listens well, they do. They probably listen a little bit more than I would, because that's their job.
Get it sorted out, you raving lunatic.
We're definitely not the motherly type, and we're more the disciplinarian type, so they may find it harder to come and talk to us than, say, the WRVS lady.
Recently there was a boy who came to me who was having problems. He started getting into trouble in this company because he couldn't sort of cope properly. And he came to me and I went and had a word with his company officer, and we're just sorting him out. You know, things are rolling along now, and where he wanted to be out because everything was going wrong, it's sort of being sorted out now, and he's quite happy to give it a try and stay in.
And in all my experience, soldiers who use the WRVS to assist with problems which are inevitable for some people serve themselves very well indeed.
Let's hope he has one then.
What?
A problem. Let's hope he has a problem so he can go down to WRVS.
No, you don't have to have a problem to go down the WRVS. You don't have to have a problem.
Oh, right.
I mean, it's a social club, where you can relax without spending any money.
Oh, well, a bit like the pub in your case, then. He must have got that from you, Tarquin. He'll be happy down there.
Look, the point is the option is there if you want to take it.
Oh, right. Of course, yeah. So if you go down to WRVS and you haven't got a problem, that is no problem. And if you go down to WRVS and you have got a problem, that is no problem either. Except, of course, for the problem what you have, which is no problem at all to WRVS, who are very capable of dealing with problems which are no problem to them.
You got it.
Exactly. I mean, a child of 6 could understand it.
Yeah.
It's nice for the troops to know that once having met a WRVS and been in the WRVS recreation rooms, they know that the next posting they go to, whether it's in Cyprus or Germany, they know exactly what they're going to find.
They will find that there are WRVS clubs with the same facilities, snooker, darts, table tennis, etc. And there's also a WRVS lady there that's caring about them and would like to help them if they need help.
Some lads are going home on plane,
I think a lot of people think it's macho if you don't go there. She does help. If you go there, you will feel better when you come out.
If they feel the need to actually speak to somebody that's not in uniform, I think that's the way forward.
I mean, at the end of the day, everybody's a human being. If they went to the WRVS woman with a problem that they didn't feel that they could talk to us about, I mean, we wouldn't think of it no different.
I'm not there just for problems. I'm just there as your friend. And whatever you want to tell me is all in confidence. You're welcome any time.
It's perfect to just relax, no mind after a heavy day.
Get to gossip.
Shoot some pool, forget about your worries, chill out and watch telly.
And if you're not here, you're missing out.
The fact is that I sleep better at night imagining young Tarquin in the safe hands of those women from the WRVS.
Me too.
In fact, just thinking about the WRVS, I get a sort of warm, reassuring feeling.
Well, that's exactly me too, yeah, I do indeed.
In fact, I fancy going down there now.
How will we do that, though?
We're never going to pass as 18-year-old recruits, are we?
Not really, no.
Nah.
Mind you, we might just pass as middle-aged ladies, do you think?
It's a brave idea.
Have you got your miniskirt on?
I have, yeah. I've always got that on.
Hang on, let's get this stuff on and then let's not waste
any
time.
Yes, I think
we can get down there.